Hello, hello, hello. Okay, just getting set up. I hope that everybody had a great day so far. Hope that we can make it better now. Um, so let us see. Just preparing stuff here for a second. Just changing my inputs and stuff. Okay, this is wrong. I think this is correct now. Just advertising a little bit on social media. If we see, can I just add our X in our blue sky posts. All right. Just making sure that the video is correct. Let's take a look. Okay, let's edit this. Where am I go? Factorio. Okay, let's just change the category. Okay. And I think we are basically all done here for setup. Okay, let's get this started. Okay, we have sound. Let's see if we have image as well. Et voila. And here we are. All right. Sweet sound of progress being made. Okay, let's get going. So how is this going? Hello, Ring-a-ding. I chose to make a bunch of epic stuff for my most recent Aquilo run. You did well. Alright, I was thinking that given that we are more or less in a position that we have automated science. Hey Hats, how are you doing today? Given that we are more or less in a position that just a little bit loud, just lower a little bit the music. Desktop sounds. Okay, good. Given that we are already automatically exporting science, we have our mega spaceship going around. Did I get this going? Yes, I did. So I think we might have everything. Science is automatically moving from Gleba. We have fixed, I think, finally our setup here, so we don't wait forever for stuff to happen. This can continue going back and forth. So one thing that I wanted to do is I want to make sure that I request let's call this group like maybe cleanup or something. Sheep cleanup. Okay. I want to get all the spent stuff from there. Like, let's do that right now. Let's turn you around and put you there. So there's a place for these to go on. All right. How's this going? Fine, I guess. For right now, it's fine. How much did we get a full? Okay, I think we're good. The lab is starting to bring stuff in. Okay, looks like more or less things are in time. Okay, so let's go back. I want to move my transporter back to where? Let's take a look. So we do have a problem in Gleba, and the problem in Gleba, apart from like there's no defenses whatsoever, I hope that we never grow too much. Or if we do, we'll have to... did we end up researching our Spidertrons? We did. Let's see. Can I build one? Oh, there we go. Portable fission reactors, exoskeletons, and rocket turrets in one raw fish. I think we can do everything. I think so. I think we can do everything. And the only thing that we need from this planet is rocket turret. Okay. Can I bring a Spidertron in? Oh, you can. Cool. So I think a Spidertron here might just be what we need, I guess, if we need something to move around. Okay. You can do Aquilo with common items. Quality is not required, and then you can upgrade later. But higher quality roboports and robots on other machines will make a difference. Higher quality. Yeah, unfortunately, right now we are not doing like higher quality much. So maybe it is. My Aquilo run was done with the common items, and for energy I used quad nuclear reactors. That's a good. Oh, come on, who jinxed this? Who jinxed this? Okay. I think I have. Oh, everything is stuck. Everything is stuck because of the circuits. Boo. Okay, let's hope that it unjams itself. How's this going? So this just gets all qualities and that's fine. Kind of feeling like that this is a mistake to have like both of them in the same spot. But yeah, okay, so this is good. This is doing great. The only issue that we have now is that this cannot move because there's not enough stuff. Yeah. So definitely, I never been to Aquilo, so I have no idea what to expect or what to think about. So I might need a little bit of your help to think about that. So these two, I think I might want to start having these go with quality as well. I'm always concerned with quality because what happens if the quality, we just start getting only quality goods, right? Let's do that. Let's do half and half, I guess. Okay, and one more for good measure. And the other ones are just going to be doing common stuff. Okay. So for you, I'm just going to give you one more left. Oh, my word. Boom. There you go. So I'm hopeful that this will free a little bit the side. This is also broken in here because of this. Let's give it a little bit more. Hey, Respalmer, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing great. Look at that. We have a new tooltip. It's the first time we got there. All right, so let's see. What can we do next that would be helpful? Maybe let's get stronger explosives. That's good and nice. Asteroid production increases yield for asteroid crushing. Do we care about that? I think we care that for Aquilo, if I'm not mistaken. I want to do this one though. $5,000. That's a lot. Let's try this one. I have no idea what do we need this for. Why do we need this capture bot stuff? So we can do science in Aquilo, I guess. Okay, I guess we kind of need to do that. A robot capsule shot from a rocket launcher and injects a dose of bioflux into the spawner. Capture it. With a regular doses of bioflux, the spawner will remain captured. This is fun. Like I've never got this far. So that's something that definitely we'll have to do. So let's make these first, and then we're gonna do these. So now I think it's the time that we're going to start having problems with spoilage in Novice, because if we're going to be doing this, this might cause us to go a little bit slower. Epic quality could get us going with that, but at the same time, maybe it makes more sense for us to go for here. And plastic bars. All of this is good, I guess. So let's go with this one, number 2. So Ats was saying that like crafted 100 legendary spidertrons. Oh my god. I don't have one normal yet. I will be there. I'll go there one day. Now I just need to upgrade them, but that will be so expensive. Legendary everything. Capture nests for access to biter eggs. Yeah, biter eggs are needed for production 3 and biolabs. Okay, cool. Nice to know. Next, I need to rebuild Aquilo. Maybe if I will manage to stop procrastination, I'll do that. The eternal procrastination and Factorio versus Factorio, I guess. Okay, so where are we? So we are pretty thin here in this field. Where can we get? So you are collecting from there, so that should be pretty much good. You could get the rest of this piece here. No, it has to be there. Okay, I guess. And is there like any more bits and pieces somewhere? Okay, so there's that. I could get us doing this part down here. And let's delete all these. And get you to maybe do this, I guess. Yeah, let's delete all that I said. And then up and there. And you're gonna go this side. That's looking great. And you need a way to put things out, right? Let's go all the way here. No, just deleted the wrong thing. That's okay. We can put it up. There's also some here that we can just put right there. All right, so that's good. So Ads is saying they're spending time AFK on Glabber researching mining productivity. Oh, I see. Oh, this is all getting out of power, getting low on power. How is my... Oh, I have 100 of these, so I can do 100. 98. Oh, that's cool. Okay, maybe like that. Cool. For right now, I think we might be okay. Is this okay? No, no, this is okay. Cool. Okay, we can delete them later if that's the... Okay, you four are out of reach, so let's get you out of whack. And then I'm just gonna do that, and I guess maybe that. So this should give us a little bit more of power. And our network right now, we have uncommon ones, and it will get up a little bit more. Okay, that's good. Cool. So this should have helped a little bit. So these ones are here. Everything's fine. So 2000. So these are the ones that are mining directly. So it's takes a little bit more time to fill everything up. Yeah, that thing is not very good. So eggs can also be used for tier 2 lava soil. Just I'm personally choosing to wait until I get the last science before making them. Okay, that sounds great, I guess. There. Can we scrap? Maybe we can scrap this. Let me try something. If we have too many of these, let me just get, instead of speed, which I might not care much about right now, let me do maybe here in the center. I'm just gonna do 1 and maybe 2. And I'm going to do some sort of logic that's similar to this. Okay, let me just put them all up here. I think that might be okay. So something like that, and you go down and you go down, and then you just go to normal red boxes. Okay, and this thing, this one, we don't care much about. Or do we care about? I don't think we care much about this right now. We don't care much about this right now. Let's just start with these two. So if I have more than 3,000, like 3,000 of these, or like, let's do like 6,000, like 5,000 of these, I want you to bring like 20 here. And I'm going to do the same thing for this. If we have more than 6,000, I wanted to bring 20 of these here. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give max. Okay, there we go. I'm going to try to get some more quality stuff out of this. So you go there. So these two. Oh, look at that. Woof. That's a lot. You go from here to over there. Okay, it's asking for both. Is it possible that you might need some... I don't know, let's see. Let me go back to Gleba. How is Gleba doing? We do have a bunch of processing units right now. I'm thinking that maybe I just want to put all these into their own box, so they can be used later. So if I did that. So take these two out. And put them in their own box. Boom, boom. And then I'm going to get these out. Like you go out in here and you go out in there. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a belt. there and go up and here. And you just insert. And you go a little bit there, a little bit more maybe. And voila. So this way, I don't need these two. And okay, request trash. There we go. So I think we are in a good, somewhat of a good position here, Gleba. So now we can ask our transporter. We want to get, so how much do we have of this? We have 400. So these I think we can kinda make happen, I guess. So we can use this to continue asking for things. Maybe we can. Okay, let's see how things are going here. Is science running? Science is running fine. We have 100. We have 2,000 science here. Okay, I guess we're spoiling a lot of stuff, but I guess it's fine. So this is all dead. I don't know how this dies. I forget how this, what happened here to make this die. Let me get some nutrients to help this revive. To help revive this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's take this all out. Okay, and you. Okay, it looks like you're doing great. What about you? You don't have any more. Yeah, it's just like I just keep on losing everything. Ah, do you have? So Ringading is asking, is this me? Do you have room for more cargo bays on each planet? I can always get space for cargo bay. Yes. I do. The only planet that does have cargo bays is Novice. And I just added more for one simple reason, that not the space here, but so we could have like more rockets coming back and forth. I think that's like the main thing. And you are stuck here because there's no shooty shoots. And y'all told me yesterday that I should just slap some foundries there, right? And given that I'm already like, okay, let me check this. So the main problem here is I only have, I could make the jump here and then just join above. So maybe that could be helpful. No, because it's like a two-step, right? Like, let me see if I remember correctly. So Volcanus. So we need to first have one foundry that will make molten iron. And then I need another one that will make the steel. The iron plates. What do y'all do with the rock afterwards? Ring-a-ding, for the bacteria, do you have a circuit controlled reseeding? No, I do not. Right now, it's just like, it's just going around. So the way I'm doing this, it's like just very, let's call it maybe archaic here. So this one receives bacteria and it produces and puts it here. Everything that it gets into this chest. From this chest, I only take the bacteria out. And then it just waits its turn to get back into the biochamber. So basically just like this loop that is here. And that's it. And like for copper, it's doing exactly the same thing. Yes, in Volcanoes, yes. But like we were talking about yesterday. we were talking about yesterday on yesterday's stream that instead of having like these 4 here, we should maybe have foundries to do the plates. And if I did that, I need to find a place to put stone in. That was my question. Oh wait, ore melting is different. Okay. Got it. So molten iron from lava. So this is the one that you have. There's no output. Okay, got it. There's no byproducts. So in the end, we could do 500. And then this can be used to cast iron. And it takes 3.2 seconds to cast 2. Okay. How fast are we casting here? How fast are we getting it? Yeah, so... Okay, so isn't that going to be slower? Because if we do have one, it's going to be like more resource effective, right? Like because of productivity. But this one produces a plate per second. And this produces a plate per second. And if I did with this, I get a plate every 1.6 seconds. So in the end, I would be in the worst position. I'd have to have like 4, 5 foundries just to keep up. And that was enough to get you all the things that you needed, like all of the stuff here. Interesting. Okay, we are in a situation that's not very nice, not very pleasant here. Ads, not my first playthrough on Factorio. No. I do have like 1,000 hours on Factorio, but it is my second playthrough on Space Age, and I am maybe right now on this. I'm not right now. I think I already passed what I played the last time, so like everything is new from this point on. You forget about productivity and craft speed for foundries. Yes, but I was just looking at it, right? And crafting this, it just gives us like 2 plates per 3.2 seconds. So I could eventually give it, yes, I could give it more. I could give it like beacon or something like that, but yeah. Oh yeah, the productivity itself. Yes, it's going to be faster. They're insanely fast. Okay, yeah, you're right. So right now this is stuck here because I don't have place in this belt to put anything. And because I don't have space in this belt to put anything, for some reason I don't get... Oh, these are all stuck here. Wow, this is not nice. Okay. Can I get you? Let me just get you like that. And I'm going to say I want to filter you for... Okay, I'm going to just give it a buffer out. And that buffer out is going to be... Where's this? This. And I'm going to go here. And I'm going to say that I want this enable if there are more than... more than like 180. if it is bigger than 180. Cool. Boom, boom. And the same thing here. This is going to be for carbon. And this is going to be for ice. Like, I remember that y'all were saying, I don't remember who it was, that they never needed this in their builds. I don't understand how. Like, every time that I did a ship, this happened to me. I had to get rid of stuff. So what is my cut over here? 150. Okay, so that sounds good. So this should get it started. There's a fast. Foundries can craft speed of 4. Okay, let me get some foundries, I guess. But first, let me just ask for the foundries, or else this is going to be pretty sad. Can I have foundries? This is going to bring how many foundries? 5? Let's do 5. Oh, and the planet is wrong. Can I get 5 foundries from Novice, please? Okay, there should be going. You put filters on asteroid collectors themselves. Not gonna lie, the first time I played this through, that's what I did. And I ended up in this situation. Not in this situation, in a situation where I had only like one type on, like this was full, or I had like too many things going. So like in the end, it was not, I was not able to make this happen in a nice way. On electricity, in electric furnaces, no quality beacons or modules, it makes 0.62 iron plates per second. Okay. All right, do I have the foundries with me? I have the foundries with me. Cool. So that is going to change the way I am doing this, I guess. So I'm going to cut this here right now. And I'm going to have to go all the way up here. I'm going to just delete these for good measure. And so foundries. Foundries are quite big and they don't fit anywhere. Maybe I don't need this. Okay, so let's do this. Let's turn you around a little bit and maybe turn you up. Okay, there we go. Let's delete all this all the way down. And maybe let's take these for right now. So if I need to do 2 foundries, I can do them something like, let's try something like so. So you are going to be doing, where's that? So the first one is going to be doing molten, oh, this is lava version. This one. Cool. And turn this on. And then this is going to connect there. Okay. And you are going to be doing this. Okay. So that is looking okay-ish. So I will have to bring this belt somewhere here. Okay. So I could continue somewhere on top and then go down. Okay, so that's looking okay. So if I did 2 assemblers, 1 over... Oh, the assemblers can stay in the same spot-ish. So this is that one. So, and like so. And I will have to get myself some of these ones. And you're going to go here and there. And you are going to go do pew-pews for me. There we go. Boom, boom. And here I just need to collect from here. So if I move you here, can I jump you all the way there? Are you connected? Oh, you are. Cool. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Oh, y'all wrote a lot. So, ring-eating sex. So my asteroid collectors would just stop grabbing and wouldn't overfill the belt. But like you were doing the filters as well? Were you also doing the filters? When I say the filters is, would you change the filter here? Because that's what I had, like my first iteration with the asteroid collectors was, I am going to stop them. And then what happened was that I only had like one type of asteroid on me, like one type of rock on my belt. And then what I had to do is then I am going to start messing with the filters. But the problem is that this started getting built up with stuff that I didn't want to. Okay, foundries have 50% base productivity too. Yes, Radagast. That is true. Do I have any productivity modules with me? Oh no. It went away. No, I don't have any productivity modules here. I have some greens and ones of those. So this is using too much already. I can do some productivity 3s, 2s here, I guess. And 1, 2 productivities. And one of... Maybe let's do speed. 1 speed and 1 of these. Let's see. How is this going? How does this look like? So this one we might just need to make it like that. This should lower the consumption quite a bit. These we can also lower the consumption because I don't think we are going to be able to do much about it. And I don't think we need speed. From the looks of it, I think they are plenty fast. Let's do that, and let's do that. Okay. This one should, with these 2 modules, it should balance a little bit itself out. For the foundry modules, I like having 1 meltdown using 1 speed and 3 effect and 3 efficiencies. While the plate cast can be full speed. I was doing circuit controlled filters to asteroid collectors and only grab asteroids on certain types run low. Yeah, that makes sense. Like I felt like that. Like maybe it was just like my circuiting that was not all right, but I felt like I tried to do something similar to that and I was not very successful ring-eating. You can use circuit logic to set filters on asteroid collectors. Yes, that's basically like what I did. Like this time around, I was just like, nah, just F it. I'll just have like the lazy version of it is just like I just throw away things that I don't care about. I collect as much as I can, but then I just throw away things that I don't need. So it looks like we have plenty, like, this has plenty of molten iron in here. My concern is just make sure that calcite, no, because for every time that we just do calcite, we just need one, right? So it should be pretty good. So you are pushing things up. That's awesome. Okay. So this way, the only thing that we might be missing now is, again, bullets. How is that even possible? Who is collecting? Like, this is a part that I don't... Oh, is it this part? No, cannot be this part. Oh, it's going up and down because of, like, this little piece here. And it's not growing as fast as I wanted, but yeah. Is this ship not for Aquilo? I was told that no, it wasn't. That isn't. Like, I was told that I need firepower, so I need my turrets. So right now this ship is just my Gleba fast ship that is just going back and forth to Gleba to just bring science. That's the only thing that this ship is doing. Eventually, I'm thinking that maybe I want, like, this ship to be... Maybe not this ship, I'll just duplicate this ship, but with turrets on the front here. With turrets like the missile turrets. So Ads is saying that circuit networks is kind of like redstone in Minecraft. If you know how to do it, it can be very powerful. And I'm not that good at it, sadly. Like, redstone, like, I try. I try redstone in Minecraft. I never succeed. But in here, I think I'm a little bit more accomplished on that. On the circuit side of this, but yeah. Or at least I like to think I am. Okay, so this is looking like it's going back and forth. It has, I think like the base for this ship should be the ship that we might want to go for Aquilo. I think. Yeah. Make rocket ammo. Yeah, so that is like another question that I think I will have in a little bit, is like, should I just have like a ton of missiles on it, or should I just oh my god, it just disappeared again. What happened? Why are you not happy? So you get out of nutrients. Why don't you get more nutrients? Because the nutrients stay in this belt. But this should be able to capture nutrients. I don't know, I feel like that this cycle here should be more than enough to get things going, but apparently it's not. So I'm going to just do that and say that I want you to put all my spoilage in this side. Cool. So if there's any spoilage, it will go there. Because this we'll need, because we're doing like carbon here. And that's all nice and good. Atsu's saying that I like I know some basic stuff, but even a clock, I don't know if I could be able to make it. Well, I have to learn at some point. Yeah. So like I don't remember who it was that was telling me yesterday. They were like, yeah, it's just easy. I have like my ship and I have a clock that controls like the thrusters. Was it you, Ring-a-Ding? That was saying that? And I was like, yeah, that sounds awesome. But right now, I don't remember how to do a clock. And like I've seen like videos of Dosh Washington, and I just feel dumb every time that I see videos from him, because it's like, man, this guy is like a circuit wizard, and it's just hard for me to follow a lot of the times. So ring-a-ding, maybe make some rocket defenses on Gleba to learn how to supply them. So that was a question that I had as well. Let me just get a little bit more of the juice here. And let's give them... How is this getting spoilage? This is like so strange. Okay, there we go. What is happening? How is this spoiling? Like I don't understand. This is just like strange. Oh, this is a problem. Bioflux is garbage. Is that it? That's a problem? Oh, my nutrients are about to run out as well. What do you need? Bioflux. Do you not have Bioflux, or do I not have enough? Oh, there's no Bioflux here. Oh, I found the problem. Got it. So you go there. Let me just say that... Okay, I thought that like there had to be like some sort of a problem here. Because this was not happening before. And I'm gonna just put you there on the outside. Okay, so you have seeds and you cannot... I have excess of seeds. Okay, I did not expect to see that at all. Okay, cool. So this is doing that again. We have Bioflux coming in, new Bioflux. Okay, this is all... I suggest monitoring speed to control thruster pumps. I am monitoring speed. Like I'm doing like the basic, right? Where I'm here and I'm saying like, if you are over 240, I just cut off the fuel in both sides. So the fuel is gonna be going up and forth, back and forth, and we'll see. Hey Vlad, how are you doing today? I was saying I personally use clocks to fine-tune controls. Yeah, it was you rigging, right? I remember somebody's talking about clocks yesterday to fine-tune things. Yes. All right. I can burn the seed. That's a good idea, Andre. Excess seed needs to be disposed of or made into extra soil. I have a bunch of it. Yeah, I have a bunch of seed around. Would it make sense for me to be making soil, though? Do I even have space to make soil? Let me think. I could have like one of these up here and just use robots to do the thing where I just get the nutrients from the bottom and then just get soil here, and then you just put it down again, and then I would need to get some seeds going. Okay, let's try that. And I can have somewhat the same setup for both seeds, right? I would have a requester here. I would have one of these. So you would be just picking up nutrients. And you would just be putting down here whatever is spoilage. Okay, so that's boom, one to the side. And Q, turn. Boom. So these have to be not garbage. Blacklist. Boom, there we go. So that, and I'm gonna put these two over here. And you are going to be doing... Oh, it's not these? Okay, that maybe it makes it a little bit easier because I do think that I have these for the seeds. One seed gives 10 fruits, and Chem Labs give 1.5 seeds per 10 fruit. Okay, so we always have like extras. Okay, so you are going to be doing jelly nuts. And you are going to be doing Yamako. And here I'm going to request 10 of these and 10 of these. And some soil. Where's my soil? Soil is in this part. There you go. Voila. And I'm going to say that I want to have boom, boom, boom. And I want this to be enabled if my... Is it Yamako on this side? No, it's the other ones. Damn it. It's jelly nut, right? So jelly nuts, it is smaller than 100, I guess. And do the same thing for the artificial Yamako. 100. And I'm going to want to also only enable this part. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, I don't want to do that. Okay, got it. So all of that, I need 3, like 1 decipher, which I'm going to always... If the amount of seeds, it's bigger than 100, I want you to ask for 10 Yamako seeds. 10 Yamako seeds. And I want you to ask for landfill and like 10 landfill. Okay. And the same thing, but with jelly nut. And it's going to be a jelly nut stuff. And I'm going to say that both of you are going to connect here, and you are going to say set requests. There we go. And I need to do one of these friends. That's awesome. Okay. Sign screen. I saw a few YouTubers having them. Find a sign screen? What do you mean by sign screen? It's like a screen that shows you like the percentage of like how much you're doing in science or something like that. Oh, interesting. I'm doing red, and red is read logistics. Okay. Boom. What? Doesn't reach? Oh, did I misclick? So let me just take the green out. How are you doing? You're asking for that. And you are asking for the other one. So there you go. Look at that. It is looking great. And you are outside of the network. So let's extend this network. Oh, there we go. And voila. Okay, so this is looking good. We just need to turn this friend around and turn this friend around. And voila. Okay, so we are doing... Oh, this does 20 at a time, so it's just gonna be 10. Like, this is 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So maybe do like 400 each instead. Like 400 each instead. And 400 each instead. Cool. Okay, not sure if this is like the greatest idea. So like right now this is producing. Okay, I'm going to lower your stack so that you don't consume everything. You might take a little bit more time to load everything, but then you allow other people to also consume. I'm going to lower... Yeah, because if not, this is just going to be going. Back to you, Mr. Feast. Is there a particular reason you're specifically burning jelly for power? This was a farm for seed, but maybe I don't need it anymore. So maybe I don't need this setup here anymore. That's just the only reason why this was here, because I needed some seed. But I think I am producing a fair amount of seed right now, given that we have like 500 on this, 700 on this. I don't think we need just like specific farm for seed, and this is producing a lot of seed while it's running, of course. Hey, Wizard. How are you doing today? Okay, so this looks good here. I can restart this, just give it a little bit of a bacteria. So there you go. And a little bit of bacteria for the top as well. And voila. And there you go. And there you go. Okay. So hopefully this doesn't reclog everything. Oh, yeah. No, that's ring-a-ding. It's done. It's right here. I'm not using power. Like, this is just burning off. The gel is just being burned off on this side. I have two areas. Like, this is just burning jelly out. And this one is the one that hopefully is going to be doing the majority of the heavy lifting. And this one is doing rocket fuel on this side. And also it is burning excess of spoilage. Like when there's more than 500 of spoilage and there's nobody requesting spoilage, then it just puts spoilage here so it can be burned. So basically that's what this is doing. So my setup in the end, like this is not my main source of power. This is my source of power right here. This one is just going around with just a jelly. So in the end, if I just turn this off, I can move like these parts to this side, and we should be in a better situation. So Wizard is saying that he can't fall asleep, so gonna sit here a little bit. You do well. You do well. All right, so Gleb is gonna go. He's going. Eight nuclear reactors is enough to power my Gleba base. This planet doesn't require a lot of energy. To be fair, I feel like I'm doing like the minimum required just to get things rolling. But like for right now, these 8 plus these 4 are producing, I think, all the power that we kind of need. So we have 46 megawatts of power available. We do have a little tiny bit of solar as well, and a tiny bit of accumulators. But basically, that's where we are. To receive the breathing. When you say the breathing, are you saying like this part? Let me check. Used in. So you're saying this one here? No, this one is what I'm doing. Oh, you can get like the. Okay, that is good, I guess. It could definitely do something like this. Like an extra. Right now, like I don't understand why this says stop. That's like the main thing. I think the setup as it is right now, it should just work. Like I don't think we are using 0.3, 0.5 per second. And we're creating 3. Like I don't understand how this loop will ever stop unless there's a problem on this side of the loop. Like there was a problem previously that was like I got this got filled up. This biochamber that is producing like carbon fiber, and then because this was stopped, then like everything stopped on this side as well. So yeah, I just saw those 2 things, and it is this one here, that one from Jelly and another from Yamako. Yeah, I just saw that. Okay, this is problematic. Let's cut, and make you jump from here to there. And I'm gonna give myself like a spot. I'm gonna copy that. Oh, not here. Oh, there we go. So that is good. Now that's fixed there. This one is broken because of the same problem. This one's gonna be harder to fix though. Because I only have 1 space. This one's gonna be a little bit harder to fix here. Yeah, this is all too tight together. There's no space for anything. So are you using spoiled priority first in inserters? Yes, sir. Spoil first. And this one as well. Where's that one? This one here. Nope, this is not the one. Okay, this one is not using spoiled. Why is this doing that? That's strange. I'm just gonna do bacteria here. So this bacteria and whitelist and spoil priority first. Okay, so that might have been the reason why this was... How is this? Boo! Get out. Okay, so that has to be what it was there, right? Blacklist and spoilage first. Okay. Okay, so that was not okay, like this one here. It is just putting everything there, and then I'm just getting the ones that are... Like, this setup is a little bit different now that I'm looking at it. Oh, there you go. This one is the one that is getting the spoilage priority. So the one that is like feeding back is getting the spoilage first. Okay, there we go. So back to here. So this is a problem that I'm not 100% sure how to address, though. So this one is always connected right there. I think I might have this problem somewhere else as well, right? I know, because this one is feeding here. Do I have the same problem here? Yes, I do. Which is not a problem yet, I guess. But eventually it will become a problem. But here we have 1, 2... And this is 1, 2. Yeah, this setup is flawed right over there. Just right there. Unless I do this. That and that and that, I guess. Like, where's the big ones? Do I have big ones? Let's see if somebody has some big inserters here. Big inserters, and voila. Are you going to bring some big inserters? Nobody has big inserters. Okay, nobody has big inserters. Let's build 2. Maybe this will go there and just do spoil first. Okay. And from here I can take out all of the spoilage. Where's the spoilage? Spoilage. Talking about over-engineering this problem. Item is to be in a chest inserter. We avoid inserters to use the spoil first. I can't be on the belt. Okay. That sounds good. So here we can just do the same thing that we just did. So that we can put you in a box, and then we need a red inserter to just insert it, and then we're gonna do 1 box in the middle, and we're just gonna keep 1 stack. And you are going to just be spoilage. And you're gonna put the spoilage right there. Okay. So this should fix that spoilage problem. Artillery really improved my biter and spider situation. Before I used a lot of nuclear missiles and a lot of time just to be safer for 2 or 3 hours. Alright, so this is looking okay-ish, I guess. Here. Alright. What are you doing? So you're good? but you're not in a position because we don't have it. Ooh, we don't have power. Why don't we have power? Did I mess this up, didn't I? Okay, so what did I mess up? Am I missing water? What's happening here? No, I have water. Why are you not doing power things? It needs to be like 501? Is that what's happening here? I am so confused. Huh. Okay, 504. You are at 500. Is this doing the thing? I feel like this is not really doing the thing that I needed to do. Does anybody have any suggestions for why this is not producing? Or this was not producing? Like, this one was at 501, I think. This was at 500. But it was not producing any output. That was so strange. Okay, how are we in terms of power right now? Consumption. The foundry stopped. And then it started again. It's using 6 megawatts. I think I can sustain this megawatt that we have. It needs to be above 500. Okay, so this thing here is 508. And how are you green? Oh, I'm missing one thing as well. Can I? Nope. Okay, you go there and you go here. Okay. So none of these are green. So we're back good here. I'll have to check it out. I set my reactor run to below 540. Like, looks like that. Right now I am 455. Looks like I lose like 10. Like 540 looks like a lot, doesn't it? It's not that not a lot. Like, sometimes I feel like that because I'm building too small, I cannot make statements like Wizard is like, yeah, I'm just go full throttle and everything's fine. Like, everything works. Like, if my base was doing like, I don't know, like 1,000 or 2,000 TPS or like science per second or whatever, it would be like, oh yeah. It's like, just let it rip. It's fine. Okay. So how's Glaba going? Glaba's doing fine, I guess. Okay, no, maybe my... Okay, I'm doing like 400. Okay, so everything looks like it is being produced as expected for right now. So, yep. Let's take this group off because we don't need this group right now. All right. So this is going to be 400. So I'm assuming you are going to stop. Okay. You're not going to be doing anything else. And I think that maybe it makes sense for this to also be the same logic. So if I have, where's that? Okay. So this way I can just do that. And I'm going to connect the chest here. And I'm going to say that instead of these ones, they're going to be these ones. Like, I don't want to be consuming and like spoiling like nutrients when we don't need to be spoiling nutrients. So that's good. Okay. And then we can do the other thing. Where we can set that and that. And I need to do more of these. Sorry about that. Walls with mazes. So let's do the same thing here. So first oven, Yamako. No, wrong thing. Yamako seeds. Yamako seeds, where are they? And then it's gonna say, just give me like 10, I guess. Okay. So if nobody's requesting any seeds and there's more than 500 seeds, please put it in the garbage. So let's book, book, book. And green as well. Okay, so this one is set up. And I'm going to do the same thing, but here I'm going to change to these other seeds. All right. So we are burning on this side right now, all the excess seeds. Cool. Better quality turrets have a better range, and that means that the biters are going to have an even smaller chance of reaching or damaging them. Oh, yeah, that totally makes sense. Now, for myself, like in novice, I just see like the standard wall, and that's it, basically. Did I ever make this train? Did I ever make this like a second train to supply my walls? Ah, look at this awesome thing that just happened here. Ah. Okay, this could have maybe, how we call that, killed me. Boof. Do I double track this? But in order to double track this, I would have to basically do that. Okay. Okay, like so. Um So this could happen as well here. Oh man, this is going to be a mess. This is going to be a mess. I'll have to double track everything. Okay, right here. Okay. Okay, something like so. Boom and boom. And this would be then, now everything is broken. I'm aware of that. Now signals, I'm going to give you a... Okay, I need the signals to go up there. So the signal is going to be there. Is there any position where, any situation where we want to go up? I don't think so, but I should definitely try to fix that. Okay, my wall is broken for right now, so let's wait a little bit. Okay, something like that. Okay, the trains were able to do a thing. That's good. Yeah, having two trains there, it is not going to be nice. All right, so let's see how we can do. So you, my friend, let me, when you get like a next place. So this is all good. So when they are here, they can turn back. That's okay. So if this is just a one line, it's fine. But this piece here cannot be that. That's okay. Let's get you back to here. And this is going to be delete and delete. And you are going to come somewhere here, I guess. You are going to be somewhere here. Did you put this side already? Not yet. Okay. Where are my trains? They are right there. One is there. Where's the other one? Okay, I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a second. So this is going. Yeah, like, so as I was saying before, like I noticed that everything is broken, is that I also made like a wall around it, and I am like slowly, and because I completely forget, I'm just start placing artillery on these walls, so they are just kind of cleaning up around themselves. There's like one here that's basically shooting everything on that side. So the next one that I'm going to have, that I'm going to go for the clean, is going to be this one. And then this one, so I'm just going around. So maybe like it would maybe make more sense for this one to be the next one to clean more around here, but we'll see. So we have two trains, we have a bunch of folks coming to help. Okay, so while that is going, so we set up something here. Look at that. We have blues. Okay, so what we might want to do is... Can I bring some quality? I'm right here, right? Can I make some quality modules? Capture bot. So quality. Can I make these? No, because I don't have plastic, because I don't have reds, or I have greens here. I have no greens because I completely forgot to give you... I want some plates here. Okay, so this is doing greens. This is stopped. Let me just stop for 1 second. Okay, so if I get these, what do I need to make that? I need advanced circuits, and for that I need plastic. I have a little bit of plastic here. Yes, I do. I have a little bit of plastic here, I guess. 2 little bits of plastic more. Okay, and for this one, I need superconductors. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4 that this can handle? Yeah, it's 4. Eventually, one day, I will be done with this. Okay, let's stop all this just for a second. Let's get that going. Okay, okay, okay. How is this going? Boom. I need more of these as well. One, 2. Okay. For now, just 1. I'll wait for a little bit more. 1, 2. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? So this is all back to the thing. So one question that I had was, how do y'all go, like, in terms of production of ammo for Aquilo when you're like for the ship? How do y'all do this? Do you did I ever connect to this one here? No, I didn't, right? Uh, do you just like have like a belt or something, like where you have like the rockets going, or do you build like the ammo here as well, like the rockets? Like, how do you do that? Okay, connect you to there, and this is going to be plastic, and and plastic. There we go. Oh, this is completely full of green ships. Ooh, I have a bunch of rares and stuff. So Wizard saying that I have a rocket turret on top of my ship and producing rockets under them. Okay. So like how many rocket turrets will I need to get this going? On the sides I have laser turrets just to deal with small. Okay, you're using laser. How many reactors do you have on your in your ship then? Because like that consumes quite a bit of of power. You, I'm gonna send you to Fulgora, and let me make sure that I unselect everything. Okay, so maybe here also we could start doing like this, but I need like processing units, which might be okay. And the bulks need fast, and the fast need those. Okay. 4 reactors. Okay, so like that is gonna be like a huge ship then. Is it not? Okay, that. Okay, let's do this. Like, because right now, like, I'm looking at this with one... Like, I do have, like, a reactor that is, like, 4, and it is quite a big endeavor to get this all going around. Maybe you don't need, like, all this storage and stuff like that. But, yeah. Yeah, the faster you go, the more you need. The more you need. Yeah, that makes sense. So if I stop you here, you can go all the way on top. Whoa! Oh no, what happened? What? Oh, it was struck in me there? Why was he coming here? I don't get it. I almost kind of don't want anybody to be here, I guess. Okay, novice, back to what I was doing before I got distracted. Boom. Okay. So this should bring what we need there. And I think for this piece here, I think we might need a little bit more. Oh, that's too many. Maybe all the way here. Boom, there we go. And this, we're going to do somewhat the same thing. We're going to delete you, and we're going to say that from here, we're going to get... Oh, this is annoying. because it's a little bit on the side. Maybe I just want to do this. Then if that's where we're going, so like this. Let me delete that, and this is going to be the thing that they're going to go this way. And when this is done, I'm going to weight it there. And your explosives research. Oh, yeah, explosive research. That makes sense as well. So let's do some... there was something I wanted to do, but there it was 5,000. Let's do this. Okay. So this is going to take a little bit, a hot second there. So these are going to, the bots are going to have like a hard time coming up here. But it is what it is. Maybe to just help them if I just had like something like this. Oh no, that one is just right there. Hey, Tracy. Thanks for the follow. How's this going? So I could almost just go there. Like, yeah, they're gonna take like the hardest time. We good? We good. Okay, how is my transporter? Do you have everything I asked for? No, not yet. 5 more. And we should be in a good position here. So let's go. Anything interesting today? We've been just like moving forward. We're trying to get us to Aquilo, but first we're still shoring up some of the things that are happening. We're still in Gleba, just making everything going. And I think like right now I'm just in Gleba because I don't have the transporter here. I'm trying to get our turrets spruced up a little bit, like the production, so we can have so we can prepare a ship to get us to Gleba. That's basically where we are. Sorry, to Gleba, to Aquilo. So, transporter, do you have everything? That's great. If I remember the star map, this is going to be a shit trip. Oh no, it's not that bad, I guess. Do we have shooty shoots? We do. Do we have juice? 40k juice. I think we might be going for this. Let's go to Gleba. There we go. And voila. Here we go. So am I a variety streamer? Yes, that's my hope. For right now, I'm doing this playthrough of Factorio. But eventually, I like to touch other things as well. So right now, there hasn't been like anything that has been like any new games that have been like, and I said, oh, I want to play that. Like there are like some, like last month, there were some games that I really wanted to try out, like Let Them Trade. And we also played other factory games like Automated. What else did we do? We do other things. And we started basically with workers and resources. So like there's a lot. So right now I'm still waiting to see if there's anything coming out like interesting this month to see how things go. But I'd like to try to finish this run of Factorio and then see if there's anything that we should be doing next. Yeah, but like when I started streaming more workers and resources, the Soviet Republic. Not sure if you're acquainted with the game. It's a pretty cool game. And I didn't do more workers and resources lately because we didn't had because I started doing some Factorio. basically that was the main reason. So let me take these two out. These I cannot put in yet. So hopefully this is enough to get us not blocked. There's like this piece here that I'm not a fan of that I think we might just have to fix. We'll see. So like this has doubled, this has doubled. This one doesn't know how to get out of here, which is okay. Thankfully we're not doing much. Okay, so is my ship already here? Yes, it is. Let's send down this. Let's send some recyclers and see what can be done. Like also some spoilage. We don't need spoilage. In the transporter. What are you doing for a living? I am a software engineer, and basically software developer and like engineering systems and stuff like that. That's basically my main gig. Okay, let me try to get this all out because I think we are going to need a little bit more space. Exactly. So like that. I'm going to delete that and that. I'm gonna put you in a box here and turn you down like 200 here. So you are going to be doing these circuits. Go. And voila. And again, I'm gonna do some... Get me some iron plates. There we go. Quality spoilage Xeno. Yes, wizard. Yes. So like, there we go. This is doing the thing. Now, in order to do the other thing, can I just get you from here? Yeah, I'm gonna do reds. And you're gonna be doing that. And I'm going to be putting you here because I want some plastic as well on this side. Voila. Nope, I don't have more. Let's get more. More inserters, my leash. And boom. And 200 of these. And then... Oh my god. Don't you love spaghetti of machines? Oh no, I need the sulfuric acid for this. I forgot. Can I do sulfuric acid in any pleasant way? Not pleasant way, I'm quite sure. But is there like any way I can do sulfuric acid here? I could do if I get sulfur. And I can do that if I... Biosulfur. There you go. There you go. I knew that that was a possibility. Oh yeah, definitely, Tracy. Maybe you can DM me on Discord or on Twitch, I guess. You can do that. So sulfuric acid. I need to do some sulfurs, and then I can do. Do I still have some bio labs here? Oh, bummer. I don't. Maybe I can steal. I can steal some ice from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 20 for a stack of 20 for right now. Boom. 20 is 4, so I need 4 ice. 3 and 1 more, please. No, too many. 5. So I need 5 more. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Let's see. Biochambers. Where's a place where I can do this without breaking the bank? Maybe here? From the top. You will be doing some of this. Interestingly enough, I would want some spoilage as well. Okay, and some bioflux. There we go. Let's just put some bioflux in there. Boom. Okay, so let's put some sulfur here. Look at that. Nice sulfur going. And then I want to have some of my stuff going up. And here I want to have some bioflux coming in. I want maybe like just 10 bioflux here. And some spoilage. Spoilage. And I want like 30 spoilage here. There we go. How's this going? So I think I want to filter this. I want to have just nutrients coming in. Also, I'm gonna lower this to 1. Okay, so there we go. And this is going to output everything. Maybe let's output some spoilage to the outside, to that side, so that they can feed back in. Oop, there we go. So I have some sulfur going on there, and I think that maybe is cool. And I can have one of these and say that I want to do... Where's the thing? Sulfuric acid. I need water. Where's my water? I have water here. Okay. I'm gonna get one of these up here, and I want sulfur. Let's do 50 sulfur, and then some plates. Let's do like the 100 plates, that's fine. And then in here, we're just gonna do pop, and voila. And you need something from here and something from... Oh no, over there. Are we good? I think we're all good. Oh no, we don't have more. We don't have more plates. What's happening? We only have like 5,000 plates there. I think we need more bots. We need more bots. That's for sure. Oh, or we need to just ask for the bots to bring here some plates, I guess. So that can help. What do y'all guys think? Okay, we good? And then you're gonna go and you're gonna go here. And we're gonna have like 2 stacks. All right, there we go. There we go. Everything is looking fine. Okay, let's go back to novice. So we can finish the construction of our railway. So this one, my friend, you're there good. So this one is going to go over here. And this is there. That's all good. We have 2 stops. So they are going to go that way, and I think that might be okay. So this one here Are they blocked somewhere or are they good? I think they might be good. Where's the other train? The other train is down here. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself this station again. I'm going to copy this. And something like so. Boom. And I'm going to put that station here. And I know that this didn't got updated. I don't understand why it doesn't copy that. Man, it's so strange. Oh, because I didn't copy it. Yep, that might be it. Boom. Okay, we good? We good. So this friend here is going to have some targeting, I guess. Boom. Can I see the targeting? What is happening? Why is this? Do we have... Who is targeting that area? You? No. So this hopefully will start targeting like majority of things on this side, and it will clear like a little bit here. How is this going? This is stuck. There's nothing happening, and I think that's perfectly fine. Hopefully this is enough to get me where we need to be, because like if you stop here, you can only go to here and there's a way back. That's okay. This one, the same thing. If you cross here, you will be able to go around. So this one is good. For the top, if you stop here, then there's this waiting situation here. So that's okay. It might be a little bit bad on this top part. What about this side? Do we need to do something there? That's a perfectly good question. I don't know. Like this piece is also a little bit iffy, but we'll see where we are. You have no place to go? Did this not? Oh, this did open. Look at it. It's going to start. Boom. Voila. Okay. So I think we might be in a okay situation here. Did this? God, no, didn't. Can I copy just this thing and say, boom, boom. Are you good? You good? Boom. 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 Okay, for right now, I think we might be okay. And... Alright, so how is this going? Have I already built anything that... No, I didn't, because I forgot to add myself one of these. There you go. Look at it. Look at it. So much better. Hello, hello. Mr. I don't know, like, I look at your... Like, I have no idea how to say your name. Let's be fair. Let's start with that. But the letters look like Borja, something like that. But I'm like, I'm just looking at this and trying to interpret the Cyrillic characters into Roman ones. So like, that might be like that for sure is not correct. Okay, so there we go. We all good. Do I want to go get some more? Okay, so we have some reds. There we go. So I was going to produce... Okay, I remember now. So I wanted to produce some of these. So I'm gonna just give you half a stack and boom. It's Bogdan. Oh, okay. I have no idea how to make Google change the display name. Ah, that's sad. Sometimes it feels like that Google has so many options that it just, but then it's missing like the ones that are important. Like, can you change my name, please? Okay, so we have 6 of these. How many do we need? So if we are going to do, we can't do those, right? Like we need to do 4. We need 12 of quality 1. We have 12. Almost. I already have 2. Okay, so maybe we can stop this on the next one. Boom. Okay. So all of that inside. Not what I wanted you to do, but thank you for suggesting that. Okay, let's see. Okay. So everything is going around. So we do have 400 of these. So we could eventually increase that. That would be great. So if we did add these 2 here. And I have a bunch of them more. So a couple more. Ooh. Do I have any... I forget the name of the thingy. Beacons. Beacons, there you go. We have some beacons. Okay, can I have a beacon right over here? Yeah, I can. Can I... Oh, boo. I thought I could do some of this. Okay, so we now have... How is this going? What? Doesn't the quality show up like a probability of quality show up? So this is like a plus 2%. So it's a plus 8. No. I'm not Bogdan. I'm going through 2. Almost 1, but it's 2. 2 or 3. Let's see. So I'm driving everything. Like this part is a single loop where I'm just doing some sulfur that I just did that. We're doing some plastic and some bioflux from here and the rocket fuel that we need. Then we have another, not loop, but something similar where we're doing the carbon fiber and doing all the bacteria work that we have here. And then basically we have 4 loops, let's say, for science. This is how we are doing science. So the science are independent blocks like that have their own loop there. But that's basically Gleba. Okay, let me just... We've been doing this. Did I not make... Boom, boom. Okay, let's see. It does on the machine tooltip. Like, I was looking at it. Am I, like, blind or something? Oh, there you go. Yes. The answer to my question is yes. I cannot see letters in front of my face. That's the answer of it. Yeah, like quality +8. There you go. And the other ones I could eventually do. I could do like level, the next level. by bringing like superconductors, or I could even bring them already leveled up, right? Okay, so we do have some blue ships. Things are going. Okay, so everything looks like okay-ish for right now here. Novice. Do we have trains stuck again or not? Not really. Doesn't look like. So this one, are you in need of something? Nope, you're not in need of anything, so that's good. So I'm assuming this should be like the main culprit right now of wanting trains because it's going to start blowing things up. Do we have these? We do. That's cool. So can I just copy pasta and pasta and pasta? Okay. Just making the defenses a little bit better here, I guess. Okay. So you're stuck here. You're stuck in this loop because you want to go forward, but you are in this situation here. So we need some signals. And those signals need to be one of these up here. And I guess I needed one there. No, I don't want you to come all the way here. Nope. Did I click? I hope not. So this one signal is here now. Okay, I did click. There we go. Let's take this signal off. Here, this is going to be out. Can I just manually drive you? Yes, I can. Remote drive. Ah, oof. There we go. Stop driving. Cool. Okay, so this one will require... Let me take this one off. So you will come here and I want this signal here. Because this is like a return track, right? So in the end, I kind of feel like that you should just go to here as a return track. And you would be waiting here and here. And you'd be releasing here and here. And now I can remove this track here, this back track. Like that. And by removing this track, I can... So it will wait here and I'm going to release over here and over there. And I can remove like this signal from here and that signal from there. So these two are going to wait in here and in here, right? And this loop here and that loop there. So this one is a release signal. Boom. And for that, I'll need a signal here. So this is going to be basically this signal. This one will stop here. I don't think we have enough space. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we don't have enough space. What about here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have to get it right over there, and I can't. Okay, so this one will have to stop and stop. Okay, I think it might be good. So which signals are not in the right part of the intersection? Where do you want to go? Okay, so this one is stopped here. That's okay. Where do you want to go? Which one is the station that is requiring access? This one here? So is this the one that is wrong? Should this one be one of these signals, I guess? Is this wrong? Let me see. So this one is all red. That's okay. So this one is a release signal. It's going to release. But should this one be a release signal or... No, it should be a release signal, right? But this is like a spot here before the turn merges. This part here, I need to move like this one here. Like the problem is that I don't think we have space. Do we have space for a 4 train? 1, 2, 3, 4. We do. And this would be then a release signal. Right there. So you'll stop here, right? And this one should be one of these. To have like all of that, and I think it should be good. No. So this one is stopped because of that. This one will stop the train that is going to come down because we don't have space, right? And you are unhappy because you want to go somewhere that you don't have access to. Why would you want to... Okay, so this is the other train. This is that train that is going to want to come all the way here and blah. So this one, where does it want to go? All 12 stops are inaccessible in the current position. Oh my god. So what's wrong on this one? So this one is green. You could move forward, so you could go to the top. But this one is red. This one is red here. So like this is going to this loop to get in, right? And this one wants to go out, and he wants to go out this way. But this one is on top of it and he cannot move because of that. This one is green. Like I'm quite sure there's a station down here that needs something. This one here. Needs something. You need something, right? Yeah, you need something. Okay, that looks fun. I usually... You can also slap a chain signal on the curve from the top to bottom. Anywhere there. Like this piece you're saying? Yeah, but like there should be a way, right? Like if you go through here, there's a signal there, there's a signal here, there's a release, and then there is no... that signal. Okay, did I miss that signal? I think that might have been it. Boom. We good? Not good yet? Because this signal, you can go all the way down. That's where we wanted you to go. You go up and down. And the problem is that these two are incorrect. Got it. And this one is incorrect as well. So you need to be in connection with that one. And you need to be in connection with that one. I think that was it. Like when you double track, they need to be like on the same side. Boom. And now you can go. There you go. Now you can go. Now you know where to go. So you'll wait there. You can turn around. There you go. Yeah, like the only problem with, yeah, like I wanted to go like two-sided. Like go full two-sided. Like back and forth. The problem is that like I got the train stuck up here. So already because they were like coming back and forth. So, and I'm trying to like double track it. But in order to double track it, I would need to extend my robot network to go there. Which I didn't yet. Like there's a lot that doesn't have double tracking. Like the majority of my base is not double tracked. And you, my friend, don't have a way to go, or you do. So like, for example, this part one, this could be like a complication here. Because like, for example, we don't want these signals here. We don't want these signals here at all. Because we don't want a train to get into this piece if there's a train in this piece already, or else they will get stuck. And here they'll also get stuck because there's a train here that shouldn't be there. Go pick up some more ore. Go. And voila. Oh, yeah, like definitely I can. That's definitely something I can do. Like that's how I built like all this. But to be fair, at this point, I don't know. I don't know, man. But that's definitely something that I should start thinking about. Like, but to be fair, like Novice has been like it is working. It's doing what I needed to do. So I'm not thinking a lot about it right now. And for your previous question, what I wanted to do is to get like a little bit better turrets so I could defend Gleba, because I want to leave Gleba eventually. So that would be like a thing. Okay, so let us. So if we did this, so like let's think about Aquilo, I guess, like a ship for Aquilo. The ship for Aquilo, if we use this setup here, like I've been told, like you all already told me that I should have like four nuclear reactors. Was that it? Or I can keep the things as they are. Like I need 4 reactors if I'm going to do like laser turrets. But if I don't think I need it. Like in the end, I'm going to just do like Aquilo Saver, I guess. Because that's at that rate, you're not have enough quality turrets on Gleba to defend next millennia. Yeah, like for right now, I'm going to put these down and then we'll see how things go. You'll need a full wall of rocket turrets packed without gaps. Oh wow, that is a lot. Like, my plan is, before I leave, I try to clean up as much as I can so that I don't have to come here in the next little while. I do have some. I got my rocket launcher. I do have like 200 explosive rockets with me, and hopefully that is enough to get us going, I guess. All right. Aquilo Saver. So, does this look like a good enough ship to go to Aquilo? I know they resettle, and hopefully they don't resettle too quickly. That's my hope. I also can try to bring some artillery here and put like a couple of artilleries so that like when the small nests come, like the small patrols, they just they get bombarded and they don't get too close. Hopefully, can like do they repopulate with bigger biters or not? I don't remember. So too many questions at the same time, I guess. You have rocket turrets. Oh, if you have rocket turrets. Okay, yeah. Like, my idea is to replace the top ones with some rocket turrets. And I think that... I'm not sure, like, how many rocket turrets do we need? Like, this ship right now goes 250 kilometers a second. So, how many turrets do you think we might need? So in the meanwhile, I think I'm going to stop like the next quality, and I'm going to get myself a little bit of bigger explosions to make them a little bit better. My rockets. It's just a delay. When you see the chat, the messages are a bit stale. Yeah, like the question, the thing is like I'm asking questions like one after the other, so that doesn't help either. I'm not even waiting for y'all to answer the previous question. So that... I do have a bunch of science here on this side, I guess. Here I had like a ton. I have 2,000 science there. Like 6. Oh, that's not that many. I was expecting it to be more. Okay. So if that's the thing, so like what do I need to make explode? Whoa, these explosion friends here. Do I need the second level rockets or are these enough? 240. Is like the normal rockets enough? They should be enough, right? Cool. That's great. Great to know. And so like I have a question. I don't know like if y'all can help me. I think y'all for sure can help me. So right now I'm moving everything via belt around. Is there any way, like for example, if I replace these turrets here with rocket turrets or some fashion, like 3 here and 3 there, is there any way for me to send stuff from here all the way up there without belts? So why am I asking this? Because like, so for example here I'm doing I am doing iron, right? I need to bring up here rockets, or I need to bring up here the things to do the rockets. So is there like any way for me to do that, or do I need to do something else? Or like I just need to provide them like the things that I need via belt. So like you have a place that is doing the that is doing uh, the plates, and then push the plates all the way up there, or have like the plates being built up here. No belts only. Maybe insert a snake. Yeah, yeah. Like at that point, it's just easier to just do a belt. Okay. You have 2 sides on the ammo belt. Take one for... Oh. Yeah, because I will not need as many of the other ones. Yeah, that makes sense. And how do you do the explosives for it? Do you just pack a ton of explosives? Or do you do like that other recipe that gives us sulfur? What is that? So we need this, we need explosives, and there's... Oh, but we need coal as well. Or is there like another way? Doesn't look like there's another way. For this one, we can do advanced carbonic crushing, right? And... Oh, we can already do this. Like, that's okay. Is there like any alternative ones? I could synthesize coal. So how do we all do this? I personally did coal synthesis and all that right in space. Yeah, so like basically just get the sulfur out as well, and then just transform it using carbon and water into coal, and then just transport that to do the... Because like then you'll have the two of them together. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, so I'm going to copy paste my Gleba speed ship, I guess. Do I want to copy paste it? Maybe I do want to copy paste it, so I'm gonna copy and I'm gonna put it on top of here. And this, I'm going to kinda delete all this for right now, the top part. Okay. So because we need to do some sort of so do we need that many cargo bays? We might not need that many cargo bays. So we are doing on this side. Interesting. So like I think I might have to delete this as well. Oh, this is a pain right now. Okay. Bogdan, have a nice day. See you later. Okay, so let's get all this going for right now. Okay, I'm going to just turn you around so you don't do anything strange while I'm here. Okay, so if we did this... So right now this is the way we're producing the things. If we change this recipe to be this one, we will need, I think, one of these to produce... We'll need one of these to produce the carbon. So like, let me see, how can I do this without like being too crazy? So if we did this, we'll do collect this carbon here. Boom. So something like that. And then, okay, there's already a problem there that I see. And this one, it would be the explosives, right? So they both need water. This one needs 2 things, and this one then could be like direct insertion. Yeah, I don't think I have enough space here. I might have to make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, like this piece here, it's not the greatest. Like if I did this one, that would be great. So like this one is 1 to 5. I'll produce a little bit less. Okay. Okay, I think I will have to rethink the majority of this. And this one, is there like a better? This will give me copper as well. Do we need copper? I don't think we need copper right now. Okay, so let's do this and that. These two. So if I turn you around... Okay, this is a little bit iffy. Let's see. Where are the turbines? Right here. Need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? So this would just delete all that. And I can just push the power up there. So we just want a little bit of space here. Okay. So if we pick you up from here... I need to find a way also to get rid of the sulfur that I don't need, right? Like that's also like a thing that we'll have to do. Okay, we don't need this. Like there's no reason for this to be in a particular position. Like we can move. If we generated a power up there, okay, I don't have like a lot of space either, so I can do 1, 2, and then a pipe, and 1, 2, and a pipe, and 1, 2. Yeah, it's like everything is jam-packed in one place. Maybe I can move, like if I can move this piece a little bit down, I can make the power plant to be, the nuclear plant to be down here on this space. Because that would just save me a ton of space. So if I cut you, no, a little bit less, I guess. Cut you and put you a little bit down like this. Like so. I can put you here. I can cut you. Cut you and turn you around. Like so. Oh. Like so. I can do these and put them like on this side. On this side, let's delete that. And get these power, these hot things here and these hot things there. We are going to have water on this side here. Is there like any better placement for this? Kind of feel like that if these were on this side, it would be more helpful. Like so, and like so. And you go there, and you go here. And then cut these two off. And I'm gonna do a jump. And you go one down. There we go. Delete all that. Okay, there we go. So this way, I think it's looking a little bit better. So we would have a pipe. We can have the power generation on this side. Like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We could just do the power generation on this side. From here to here. And you connect all the way, boom, boom, and boom, boom, boom. You will jump from, not there, but from here to we don't have like a lot of space in here, right? So we could do that, and I could transport water a little bit more on this side, like so. And then we'd have the pump again. So that way we could just delete all this. Boom. Oh, delete, delete, delete. Delete all these from here. And voila, voila, voila. Look at that. We just won a bunch of space. Okay, there we go. So this is jumping here. It's jumping down. And then we need one of these pumps to just pump the water over here, I guess. Like so. And like so. There we go. So that you transport water, and then we can have the water reservoir on this side. And we can even have the thing over here. There you go. So this is going to be steam. This is going to be water. So if we did this, we would be like, I think, in a little bit of a better situation right now. Okay, there we go. All right, so you are going to get all these to this side. And we are going to do... What are we going to do here? So we need 2 of our friends to build up some ammo. So this is... yo, like, if you have any suggestions, just let me know. And I will take definitely a look into that. So if we did these 2, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's like, this is getting a little bit complicated here. So that, and then you are going to do explosives. Okay. All right, there we go. I think I might want you to be a little bit to this side because I want to make sure that we split this correctly, and I want the output to the left to be to be sulfur. And the output on the right to be the rest. So if I want to go there, I want you to go here, I want you to go up, there and down. All right, so you need to go a little bit more to the left. And then I want another one. Do I want another one? I don't know, we'll find out. So this needs carbon and that. Here we go. You go there and you go here. All right, so this needs sulfur and that one other thing. So we could do this a little bit different if we just move it yet a little bit more to this side. I'll put a big one of these. And we can do another splitter here. And I want you to split to the right. I want you to split to the right. No, to the left, sulfur. Not that, sulfur. Sulfur. There we go. And sulfur is going to go there. And then we're going to jump. So this is a different color. From here to here. I guess that's okay. Oh, boom. There we go. And so this thing here, we want to jump then to on that side, I guess. And then back down here. Boom. There we go. And this is on the outside, so I think it should just work as it is right now. So we just need some water. And water will go like somewhere like this. Great. So we have explosives. Now we need to have some... We need to have some long reach. And we're going to do long reach. Here. And from here, we want to do... these, because these I think are the ones that are going to do the rockets. Let's see. Rockets, rockets, rockets. Here, there we go. So we need to come from here. We can come from like the next one. How long does it take to make a rocket? So these rockets are every 31 per second. 0.31 per second. Okay, so we need more of these, I guess. So if I put you here, you'd still be in range. Okay, so let's finagle this a little bit. You go here. And if we did put you right over there and make sure that you produce... And if we give you like 1, 2, 3, 4. And jump you again all the way to from here to there. Wow, this is This is not for the faint of heart, I guess. So if I just do that and that way, like then I cannot do this. I am just going to directly put them there. That is looking good. So this one will have to go here and then there. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And the last thing that we need is for you to just put things down into a belt. Not there. Definitely not there. And jump you to that side, I guess. And have you doing this. Okay. It is kind of looking like kind of something. This is wrong. This is a pump that we want here. And I think there's a pump we also want here. So there we go. And we want a jumper from here to here. And you can just do this. Okay. All right. And I think what I might do is I'm going to create myself some, like a buffer here. Put a chest, and I'm going to create a buffer. There we go. Oh, it's just like normal chests. Can I put a chest? No. Oh, no chests. No chests. Okay, I remember now. There we go. So there, and I could... The only thing that I could do eventually is... So like the problem here is if we don't consume enough, how would this work? Maybe you can have a condition here that changes this recipe. Yep. I think that might be it. Like if we have here 4 sulfur, just stop producing sulfur. Yep, that sounds like a plan. So let's do that one thing where we're going to choose the recipe based on the amount of sulfur that we have here. And then boom and boom. Hey, Alita Brook, thank you so much for your follow. How are you doing today? So we're gonna read old, and if the number of sulfur it's equal, like it's bigger than 3, let's say I think it's 3, then I want you to output the recipe. It's bigger. I want you to just do this. Okay. Output 1. And this is one that I chose. And the other way around, I'm going to put smaller or equal than 3. I want you to do this recipe. And you, my friends, are going to be set recipe and set recipe. Voila! I am doing great as well. So this is all good here, I feel like. So if we have backlog of 1, we should be good. I'll choose the other one, and in here I'm going to provide both of them. And the only issue that I see here is that afterwards I can also do something very similar to here and say that I want the output, I want to filter to the left. My god. Filter to the left. I want to filter this. And I want to turn you around. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be all the way here. And I'm going to do something very similar to these two. But maybe like so. I'm going to read from the bottom here. I'm gonna read the belt. Yeah, let's say it is my hobby. Yes. What do you mean? My hobby, like the playing video games or streaming? So in here, if we have, where's that thing? These resources that I'm looking for are the bottom? No. I cannot find it. Why can I not find what I want? So it is here. Got it. Cool. So if it is bigger than 3, I want you to do that. If it is smaller than 3, smaller or equal than 3, I want you to do that. Cool. And I want you to stop when there is enable, when call site again is smaller than 100. I want you to get more call site in, and there you go. Like video games. Yeah, video games. Yep, it's my hobby. It is my hobby for sure. So this is all good. This is looking all great and nice. Awesome. So there we go. We have this. We can bring back this here, that there, and that there. And then we want some rockets. Oh man, they are like 1 too big. Boo. There and there. So they are 1 too big. It's okay. It's okay. We'll move the platform a little bit up. So 1, 2, and 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Ah, that's almost good. So in these ones, we want to put you in the middle. I guess boom, 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 boom. And now we can just have some inserters, just inserting stuff in. Oh, there we go. Boom. All right. That looks good. 6. There you go. So what is your favorite game? Only builder games or any other games? So I'm more of a factory building, city builder kind of person. That's like, those are like basically the games that I play more. So it is like my like, if we just look at my hours in Steam, apparently this game is the one that I like more, because like I have like 1,000 hours in this game. But I do enjoy like different game. So like another the game that I started doing my like my YouTube channel where I was doing like videos and stuff like in the beginning of the year. And I was doing the majority of the content was workers and resources. I really like the game. I think it's a pretty good game. Workers and Resources, the Soviet Republic. I really recommend it as a game. Like if you like resource management, city building, that is definitely a pretty good game for you. Okay, this is all great. Okay, are we good? I think that might be good. We'll see if this is good or not. So this is all started to get going. Yeah, but like apart from that, like when I myself, what I try, like the games that I play more like lately, it has been Minecraft, modded Minecraft. Like when I was like small, like I was like more a kid, let's say. Like Minecraft, I started the game a couple of times. I didn't understand like the thing, like what you're supposed to do and stuff like that. So I did not enjoy it much. But then I discovered like when the modded Minecraft, and I was like, okay, this is something that I can get behind. And I played quite a little bit of that as well. So right now I'm trying to like this as a hobby, right? It is pretty like I'm not doing any money from this. So like it's a little bit hard to think about like investing some money and doing like some logos and stuff like that. I think maybe in some time, like if this becomes like profitable, that's something that definitely I would be interested in adding to my channel. Am I not doing any science? Oh, I'm not. Ooh, boo. So let's see. Asteroid productivity. I think that might be okay for right now. I want this to go up, I guess. So I was doing this quality. Do we care about this quality too much? Maybe just do some... Oof, mining is expensive. This is less expensive, so maybe let's do that. And that's 5,000. That's 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. Let's do a little bit of range, I guess. Shooting speed, no, range. And let's get some plastic bars up and some rocket fuel up. Okay. So requests for construction, we have a bunch of them. We don't have like a lot of space at this moment, but I think it will be a little bit better with the cargo base when they are done. No problem, by the way. It's really affordable if you don't mind. I really want to share my work with you. You can. Yeah, I'm more than happy to look through your work. You can just send me that information. I think you have like DMs on Twitch or on Discord. I'm also in Discord. So if he's something that you want to do. All right, how's Glaba doing? How is Glaba doing? This is still running. That's awesome. This is still running. That's also awesome. Oh man, that's great. Is there like anything else that I have around here? I do have some stuff. I'm gonna just put this into this chest, I guess. Boom. So 31, and we have like a bunch of rocket turrets. Let's say that we want a novice to have some rocket turrets as well. Where's the rocket? My rocket setup is here. Volcanus, receive. I want here Gleba. Receive. And I want from Gleba, I want some... turrets, there we go. I want like 20 turrets here. And from Volcanus, not much, but from Fulgora, receive. Fulgora, receive. I want to have some 10, 20 Tesla towers, like 20 Tesla towers, I guess. And what else do I do there? Not much right now. So for it, no, it's okay. It's okay. Discord, can you share your username? It's the same as my name. Just check something here. There we go. Okay. There we go. So we got some rocket turrets here that will be needed afterwards. So why is this not going? Because I don't have blue ships. Oh no! Blue ships are not being built fast enough. Why is that? Because I don't have green ships? And why is that? Because I don't have enough throughput? Okay, how many... you know what? I want from Fulgora, I want some EMPs. Where are the EMPs? Right there, I want to have like 20 at least. Okay. So how many do I have? Let's see in the network here. Logistic networks. Okay, let me see if I can see you. I do not have any requests. If you want, you can just also, like, you can send me like a friend requests, or you can... Or you can send me your Discord username. So we have 7. Okay, 7. Novice, let's fix this in Novice here. So the problem is that they are a little bit bigger, right? So let's do this setup and see how it looks like. Boom. Boom. So what can we do? We can do copper 0.5. So this is going to be, again, a 3:2, the same ratio. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 3, right? So there we go. And this is going to be a, so inserters here, and voila. Same thing there and there. Okay, let's just put it there. You are going to be doing green ships. And you are going to be doing copper cable. All right, so there we go. Boom, boom. Cool. So that's looking great. Did you hear me? Like, I don't see your friend request. So you might have to give me your username on Discord so I can add you. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's looking like what we expect. Can I do you in the middle? No, because I don't get this, but I could do this and that. Okay. So by doing this and that, and then we just need to... Oh wait, this needs iron plates. My bad. So let's move. Let's delete that. Let's delete this and this and this and this. We want to move you a little bit back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is going to be 2 belts up. 1 belt up. 1 belt up. And 1 belt down. There we go. Cool, so you're going to turn you around like so and so, turn you around so and so, and I'm going to use these ones for boom, boom, and boom, boom. There we go. That should be it. And this would need all of that going up and all of that going up. Cool. Okay, I send you a friend request. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay, sounds good. So you, my friend, where are you gonna sit? This is so much bigger than the current setup. But that's okay. Let's maybe just take all of this out. And we'll see. So these two are going to be, I guess, over here and over here. So you need to go a little bit down more, and I'm gonna just turn you to this side. One more and shoops. I'm going to, and this level here, we're gonna turn and push you up. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is looking good. Oh, just finished one of them, one of the sciences. All right, look at that. This side is almost done. Is this going good? All right, I'll send you my recent works. If you need something, text me. Okay, so that sounds perfect. Thank you, Alita. Okay. Okay, so where is my Fulgora? Oh, there's no power on the Fulgora shuttle? What is happening? Okay, thankfully we do have a bunch of this going around. So there we want... Are you bringing EMPs? You are. Oh, that's awesome. So what else are you waiting for? Waiting for a little bit more of that. I think, do we have juice to go all the way around? We have juice to go all the way around. Yes, we do. Do we care that we don't have power? I don't think we care much if we don't have power. Let me just send you to novice. And eventually, like, you'll be in a better spot, I guess. How's our Gleba speedrunner? It's going. It's going. No complaints here, it looks like. How is our Aquilo saver? It is gonna be slow because we don't have the needed stuff, right? What's happening? All right, so how are you doing? Good? Great, that's awesome. Boom, let's delete all that. We don't need this. Okay, let's hope that you don't do like something very strange. Like just adding the things that we don't care about. Okay, so this is starting. So is the Aquilo saver here? Oh no, sorry, the Ulgora shuttle. Yes, it is. There it is. Why do I not have power? I don't understand. Okay, let's get power everywhere. Do we have space? Do we have space? We put power. That's where we are right now. How is this going? 7.2, 7.2. Like, it's exactly what we have, but because we're... Oh, no. Are we already charging our accumulators? Yeah, we're charging the accumulators. Okay, that's good. Okay, novice should have everything. Look at it. We're almost all done. So we need to upgrade this. One more. All right, there we go. Is this good? It's good. That's awesome. Okay, these friends are slow. Too slow. Okay, good to know. And voila, let's see how we go. All right. Full blue belt. Looks like almost not full blue belt, but almost. What about you? You're doing everything you can? You're doing everything you can. Look at that. So full blue belt. Oh my god, a full blue belt. It is right. It's being used everywhere. So this one here. All right, so this is looking okay-ish. So are we getting to the blue belts? Oh, yeah, this is like, yeah. So we don't want these to be the first ones in the line, right? Can I just stop you all for right now? And just say, okay, go all the way. Stop that. Let's get all of these things going. So that and that. And we want you to go from all the way down here, I guess. All the way down here. And we want you to be deleted. And okay, there we go. Okay, do we have power up there? We don't. but that's okay. Okay, nice. Like, maybe let's just take all this out. Oh no. Damn. Let's cut this. Let's move you to here. So let's get a little bit less, a little bit more down. And a little bit less here and a little bit less there. And then we can turn you to this side and turn you up and turn you to this side and turn you up. And for right now, I'm just going to delete all these. Okay, let's delete all these for right now. All right, there we go. And here we're going to get ourselves some delete and put you down. And I'm going to get some undergrounds here and there. Are we good? Like, to be fair, like, I don't like it here. I think it makes more sense if I just put you over here. And then I can jump you down from here to here and do that. Cool. Link. And the same thing here. All right, there we go. So the next set is going to be the one that we have below. Like so. But I don't think we need that much power right now. Like, we're gonna do this. And again, like so. So this one will connect. This one will connect. It's not totally balanced, but I think it's fine. Okay, there we go. This should be making it awesomely great. Let's give them some lights. We want some lights here, and we want some lights here, I guess. Okay, so this is gonna give us more bang for our buck, for sure. And we're missing one of these magnetic BMPs, right? Three and back, and I think I can do one of these that will do all of three of them. Boom, boom, and you are going to get that and that. Look at that. Voila. So this should be a little bit faster. They consume a little bit more greens as well, but we need green, like we need to consume them. This is giving us like a full blue belt, which kind of makes me think that we can do like one more set and then we will definitely saturate the blue belt. It's not yet 100%, but almost. So how's the red? The red is on this side. Okay, are you doing good? You're doing okay-ish. Okay, so are the blues starting to come in? The blues are starting to come in. So now we don't have enough greens again to go all the way. And that's okay. We might just need to make more of the greens. So let's do that. One more set of these and boom. Like eventually, like we'll saturate that. I think we need to go to Volcanus and say it's Volcanus that does the green belts, right? Tungsten. Yep, need to be crafted here. And they can be crafted in the foundry, which is really cool. So where is this? We do have some lubricant here, so I think we can... Do I need the other belts? Yeah, I need express belt, blue belts. I'm not doing blue belts here, because to do blue belts I need lubricant. Oh, that's a reason. So in the end, we kind of want to do something similar down here, I guess. Oh, okay. There's no more. There's no more. One more. So let's turn you around and tell you to get more stuff from this side. Okay, so these are done. So, oh, Control C. This is all saturated, which is pretty good. But right now, I don't think I'm going to build anything else. So I want to do green belts. What is the best location for green belts? Doesn't really matter, right? Like the best location would be right here, but I'm going to turn you a little bit on your head by doing this. And I'm going to just delete all these, delete all these, and delete all these. All right, cool. So you are going to do blues. No, you're not going to do that. You are going to do blue of these. You're going to do blue belts. You are the blue belt thing. And you are going to be... Oh, boo. I turned this around. So this is the blue ones. These friends are going to be these ones. All right, cool. So this one now is going to have the greens, and the greens. And voila. There we go. So what do you need? Like, boom. Okay, so is this like too much? 600, oh my god. Like 100. 100. Why does it do that? Stack. Like 50. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's doing the thing. That's all great. Can I turn it all the way around? Yes, I can. You're all good. So what are you going to need? I'm gonna ask you to bring... Wow, like 100, please. And do like 2 stacks. Cool. And you are gonna do like 50 and then 100. Okay, cool. So that's that. That's all good and nice. You will have to bring... Like so, there. Are these like one... Oh, man. That's like awful. So this will come out here, it's fine. But I need to cut this and you put you one to the side. You go there, then you turn around, you go there. That's all good. And up and down. Go up and down. And you go up and down. There you go. Voila. Okay, do you have everything that you need? I think so. And you are just in need of like 100 blue ships. Like 50? Like 10 blue ships? And tungsten. Let's do like, it's okay if it's 50. Okay, and we're going to do 10 of these as well. And tungsten plates. Let's do stack. And you just need tungsten plates. A stack here. Voila. 400. Okay, this is wrong. Okay, let's delete that. Let me just take the red from here. Let's make this a 4 stacks. There we go. It's looking great. So that we need to do some long inserters. Did we end up doing some inserters around here? Not really. Okay, this is doing good, I guess. So now we just need to do some inserters. And to do the long reaches, we need something similar to what we have here, right? Like 1, 2. You are going to do the small ones, and you are going to do the big ones. And voila, I guess. You in the middle. Okay. And then you're gonna do some of these inserters. And you are gonna put these out here. You're gonna pick it from there, put it out there. You here and you there, and I just want you to keep a stack. Boom. And then we can also do the ones that we're missing. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. And we can do blues afterwards if we want to. Okay, there we go. Okay. This is all doing great. We have 2,000 here. We have 2,000 there. Okay, what else do we need? Why are you not... Because you're the wrong thing. This is what I want. Boom. There we go. Let's duplicate that. Okay. And let's... There you go. We have 10. Let's make sure that this is empty. Take these out of here, please. Okay. So 34. Like, let's get 2 stacks, 2 stacks, and 4 stacks. So, our Fulgore shuttle is going to require from here like 4 stacks of that. It's going to require, is this 4 stacks, right? Yes. This one is going to require 1 stack of this and 1 stack of this. It's like 2 rockets. Ugh. How is this going? Is Gleba good? Did this die? Yes, it did. That's kind of sad. Can I say, please put the spoils? Okay, so this is still going. The bacteria here is fine. But this one is just got filled, right? Yeah. Okay. So until this is done, I think there isn't much we want to do. Okay, we want... So how do we do... What is the recipe to get the bacteria again? So this bacteria is... Yamako mash. So it's mash from that side. Still a little bit too far away. So for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you here and say that I want you to get the spoilage all the way there. Okay. There's no more space here, so it's just going to spoil. All right, that's it. I think we are pretty much done for the day. How is my Aquilo saver? Look at that. We have the grounds for everything. Everything that's on the floor is good. Like that. We don't need... Oh, we need a little bit more flooring up here. So we're almost done. And then we just need all the crushers and all the other stuff. How is Novice doing? Great. Did you went to somewhere cool like Fulgora? Okay, apparently not. So Volcanus. Volcanus, I think I would like you to have another one of these. Did I end up building a place that does that? Yes. I need... Okay, I'm gonna build up another one. So there we go. We have almost everything set. Boom. Do we not have a place to do these beacons? Apparently not. Were the beacons being done here? Let's see. Beacons. So we do have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5. We're cutting it short. We're cutting it short. And there we go. And you know what? I'm just going to do blue ones here, or else they are gonna end and I'm gonna be very sad about it. So I'll just put you all into one stack of inserters, and you are going to go into just a stack of beacons is enough. You have everything you need. You need red ships, that, and steel. Red ships, let's do 10. Steel, let's do 10 as well. And copper coils, let's do 10. Okay, so how did we do today? We did pretty good. We're going and doing. Oh, look at that! Look at them going. So right now, I think we are like our Fulgora shuttle is pretty full. With it has no science. It has no calcite. It has no tungsten. I thought it was a little bit better. So it is sending up 2 rockets right away. The robots are going crazy. We need some steel. Is the steel up here not backlogged enough? Where is my steel? It's right there. I have 1,000 steel. Okay. And I want Novice to get from Vulcanus here. I want you to get me like 300 of these. I want a stack of these. And I want a stack of these. There we go. I have 3,000. That's cool. So can we do something like that, something like that, I guess. 4,000. Oof. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we are in need of more of those. Yeah, blue ships are behind because we don't have enough production, but right now we're doing almost like a blue belt. So I don't know if there's anything that we can do that would help. Okay, so like this is going, we'll do the rocket silo. Okay, I think we'll be done for right now. We did pretty good today. We automated finally greens. We are building our Aquilo saver already. There we are. Here it is. It is starting to do things. We are starting to build the things that we want to build. So that's great. We don't have any calcite here, but apparently our shuttle is about to get some calcite for us. It doesn't have it yet, I guess. No, it doesn't. But we need to be careful because we only have 167 here. But no, calcite is on the top. We have 600k. That's I think good enough. Just gonna give it a little bit more just in case we forget. So calcite is going great. Where are we storing calcite? It's right here. So our rockets are going, I think like our structures are the thing that are... No, they are doing pretty good. We have 2,000. We just don't have them next to this, which means that we might need a little bit more robots. Are we building robots here somewhere? We should be, because we are doing this, right? We are doing like robot frames. Yeah. How many do we have logistics? 300. Can I get like maybe 400? 100 more? That might help a little bit. Like all these like all these things that now need to go around. Like in the beginning, I think it's going to be a little bit more of a push to get like all the resources going, but after that, I think we should be pretty good. Alright, sending calcite up. This one's gonna have calcite on it as well. That's great. So what else are you waiting for from Volcanoes? Science. Okay, but science is the last thing that we're sending. But that's okay. Alright, so I think finally, now it's going to be the time that we'll be done for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be back online tomorrow at 10 a.m. my time. And we'll see like what happens in this, like the rest of the week, because maybe I will not be able to stream on Thursday and Friday, but maybe I will do some. I'll try to show up like at the time, like maybe I can do like a little bit of streaming, like maybe an hour or something like that on Thursday. On Friday, I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to, or at least in my regular time, but I will let you know. Eventually, I think I might be able to stream a little bit on the afternoon of Thursday. I think I might be able to, but we'll see. Okay, and while I was talking, I decided that there was something else that I wanted to do, right? That's what it looks like. Okay, there we go. So that just fixed that one problem. And I think for tomorrow's stream, do I want to leave this running a little bit? I might leave this running a little bit just so we have a little bit more resources, and eventually the Aquilo saver in here, done and ready to go. Oh, look at that. Ooh, let's see if it's working as expected. How many do we have here? We have 2. Oh, boo. There's only 2? Only 2 fit here? Okay, so 2. And 2. So let's do reverse the order. And this is... There we go. So this should make it so that now everything is going to be... There we go. Like, this is working. This one is better because it's 3 and we'll have the... like, things should start to work. Do we have any water? No water yet. But I'm also not... This is going to take a little bit to prime. Because this is going to take a little bit to prime because of this setup. We need to fill up with water so we can start our nuclear plant and all of that before we can do much about it, right? So this one here, does it have already some explosives? It doesn't have any explosives. I don't know why. This has coal. This is everything. There's no water. There we go. And I also wanted to make sure, okay, like just, okay, I swear this is the last thing I'm going to do. So you red there, and you from there are going to go. It's too far away? This pump. Okay, cool. And enable if water is bigger than 2000. Okay, that sounds good. Right click and left click. And there we go. So these should not be giving any water for these bottom ones. And we should be pretty much okay. So interestingly enough, there's nothing around my ship. Nothing around my ship. There's only iron. Oh man, that's bad. But okay, thank you all for watching. I will be around tomorrow around 10 a.m. Central Time. And I'll see you then. Bye for now.